everybody. My name is Joanne, aka Didi, aka girlfriend of that bitch Carlos. Now, you put the volume down. Okay. Now I'm going to be talking about a little bit about the signs, every sign today, and basically I want to talk about the characteristics and basically just the characteristics of every sign. So we're going to start off with the first sign, which is the Aries. The Aries is the baby of the zodiac. Candy, come over here. Hurry up. This is my brother. He an Aries, and he look like one too. He act like one, and he got a Pisces moon, so he's a little sensitive, but definitely the birth combinations of Pisces and Aries in one person. All right. Yes. So, see, Aries. Aries is basically the leader of the crew, the most hyperactive one, a lot of energy, really childish, the whole thing, just an instigator, shit starter. Everything is an Aries is what an Aries is, the characteristics of an Aries. The fire sign, with a fire sign always has to be watched, always need attention, things like that. That's what they thrive on. They can't live life indoors. They have to be outdoors. And they have to be seen, they have to be heard. That's just the way it is for Aries. Let's move on to a Taurus. A Taurus is basically people that they're really stubborn. Sometimes they're very fixed because the fixed signs have their own personality, their own ways. So whatever the Taurus is, what you see is what you get. You know, that's the way they're going to be at the end of the day. It's some sides to them, but it doesn't really fluctuate because they're fixed signs. Let's go for Gemini. Gemini, the two-faced sign, is very true because a Gemini is a person that might say my alter ego is Jim and I'm Jeremy and my alter ego is Jim. That's an example of somebody that is a Gemini because they have two sides to them. They like my friend, he was a Gemini. His alter ego was Chauncey, and his name was Eric. His Chauncey was from New York, and Eric is from New York also, but Chauncey got the New York accent and Eric does not. You see, it's really weird. So moving right along, it's a Cancer, the really emotional sign. It's really homey, really home oriented, homebody, really funny sometimes. It's like a weird funny they have, like a weird funny. Really nice people, except they're crabby sometimes. They're really, really, really mean sometimes, you know. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, the flamboyant, the extravagant Leo. Leos are basically just larger than life type people. You know, they live every day to the fullest. They have no regrets type people, and it's great. You know, Leos are cool. You know, I hang out with Leos sometimes, even though we don't mesh well at times. I do sometimes like to hang out with Leo only because they have an optimistic view on life. Moving right along to a Virgo. Virgos are kind of the haters, like the Scorpios. They're the haters of the group. Basically, just they are very picky, pessimistic people, and they're really, really, really subconscious. If you don't know, Virgo is like famous Virgos would be like Beyonce. She's a famous Virgo. Michael Jackson, a famous Virgo. It's gonna come out. Beyonce, it's gonna come out that she's very insecure. You can tell it all over her face because she's insecure. She doesn't like to be in the spotlight as much as you think. That's why she's really not that ruthless for the spotlight. Michael Jackson was also a Virgo, and you know he was having problems with himself, trying to change himself to, you know, fit what he was going to. He's going to keep changing himself. If you see a Virgo that is basically getting surgery, like they try to get a nose job or a butt job, lip job, type shit like that, they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep going on, and it's never going to be perfect enough for them. It's going to be they look perfect to you, but to them they don't look perfect. So it's just all in the way of Virgo. Hold on, let me check the time. Okay, so about 4 minutes, about 5 minutes. Now, moving right along to the Scorpio, that's the Libra, the social sign, very charismatic sign. I really like the Libra because they're so charismatic, they're so friendly, and it's great to know them. You know, really to know these kind of people. They know everybody. They know all the gossip. They know everything. They hip on everything. It's just this Libra wife. And so just a key word for them is charismatic. That's what's down. Charisma is their word. Scorpio. Scorpios are another hater of the group. You know, basically they're also pessimistic in a way, and they're also ruthless in a way too. They have a good amount of inner strength, but you know it's not that. It's just their water sign is really not that good. They basically are just cool people to be around. They don't have a lot of friends, even though it may seem like they have a lot of friends. They really don't. Because they don't befriend the people that they need to be friend with. They befriend people that they don't need to be friend with because of some social issue they might have with themselves. You know, just different issues like that. Moving on to Sagittarius, the most outgoing sign of the zodiac is Sagittarius. They cannot stay at home. They refuse. They cannot stay at home. They cannot stay still. It's fire signs are just the signs like that. They have to be out. They have to be outgoing. Leos are also outgoing too, but in their own way. It's like for Leos, if you're a Leo, whatever, you have to have the best stuff. You know, the best things. And sometimes a lot of people should have that kind of self-love and self-worth. Moving on to the Capricorn. Capricorns are fake. I'm not trying to be mean, but Capricorns is fake. Because, like, the way they are is that they have this big ass front up, but they hella insecure. All the signs, all the earth signs are really insecure inside. They really are. I mean, water signs can be insecure too, but they're not as insecure as those earth signs. Because they feel like, because it's like they can't put up an emotional front. You know, so it's just like they're so insecure, they don't know what to do. Capricorns but Capricorns, things about Capricorns is really good is they can make really good leaders. I've seen really good Capricorn leaders. And that's good because, you know, they're cardinal signs and they can lead people that can't lead themselves. Aquarius is the least emotional sign. They have a quiet swag about them. It's good to have a quiet swag because you don't need to be a hungry tiger, as Paris Hilton would say, a hungry tiger. So it's good to have a quiet swag, so, you know, don't nobody mess with you, and you still, you know, got cool points, you know, all the time. Last but not least is the Pisces. The Pisces is the most emotional sign. They're hella cool to be around, and they can make friends if they want to. They choose, naturally they can't make friends. Naturally they don't choose to make friends, but if they do want to make friends, they can. And it can be social, it could be anything they want to be. It's just that they have to have that initiative inside them, and they have to have ambition. It can be anything they want to be, and it's just the way it is. So that's gonna wrap it up on all the signs. I hope I covered everything. If I missed anything, please contact me via my inbox or through a comment. I'll be quick to answer any questions. I'm always on YouTube. Just send me anything, comment, rate, subscribe. You know the deal. Holler at me.